What kind of trends have you noticed lately with formatting? Have you seen anything changing or shifting in the ethos?
No, just a continuation of what we were talking about,
Okay.
that we want lean, readable, entertaining. And, it used to be 120 pages is the max. It still is, but they'd much rather see 110 or
Yeah.
105. In
Yeah.
fact, I'm hearing a comedy 95 to 100 is great. A drama 105 to 110
Yep.
is kind of more what we would like to see. So you want to keep that in mind. When you receive a script that's exactly 120 pages, you know that the script was longer and that the writer just edited it down to just meet that particular deadline. And it may not necessarily be a great script. It's almost makes me worry a little bit that maybe this is not going to be as good a read as I would,
Because it looks bloated already.
because it's right there on
Yeah.
120. I mean,
Yeah.
right down
Where
at the
was
bottom
it?
of the
Yeah.
page. Oh, they're just
There's no even resolution. It just cuts out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I found lately with the indie film industry, 86 to 106 tends to be kind of the sweet spot right now. If you've
Mm.
got like a horror or a scary movie, you can roll in at about 86 pages
Oh,
and,
yes.
you know,
Yeah, especially horror.
yeah, yeah, they can go light.
And for an independent film, 86, I can see that because that's just less to shoot,
Yeah.
fewer production costs.
Yeah, saving on the budget.
Yeah,
Absolutely. So, uh, one trend I've noticed is the bolding of slug lines. I've seen
yeah,
that, and I
yeah.
think it's an interesting visual. It's kind of cool, but I think it works in specific genres.
I've seen it as a fad, and I've wondered, is this going to continue?
Yeah,
Uh, I don't have a problem with it. People want to set apart those master scene
yeah,
headings, and it's like this is a new chapter
yeah,
in my story and so
exactly.
forth. It's not something that I feel like must be done, and I wouldn't worry about it if if you are a person listening to this podcast and are just starting out. It's nothing to worry about right now. Focus on the story, do the basic formatting, make sure that's correct. But, you can do it if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Dave, you're 100% right. I mean, if you're just starting out, getting that format down is
Yeah.
important. If you get a well formatted script, you're already launched into like, top 20-30% of screenplays if it just even reads properly.
Yes.
Um
Oh, that's
uh
true.
yeah, but as far as bolding scripts go, what I've noticed is if it is like a horror genre, or if it's a very impactful script like action, I think bolding the slug line looks pretty good. But if it is like a Sleepless in Seattle or a romantic comedy, maybe a little too a bit abrasive when you're reading it. But that's
Yeah.
just my own 2 cents.
Yeah, I've
Um,
heard readers say two different things. A
really?
couple of readers told me, and I'm talking about readers who are reading for producers out
Right,
there.
right.
Yeah, they said, interrupts the flow for me. It kind of stops me. And then and others have said, oh, it helps me see we're coming to the end of a scene. And, so I've heard two different
Yeah.
reactions. People.
Yeah, because it's still of a newer thing, and people are still trying to figure out if they like it. But yeah, it sounds like it's quite personal.